while leaving his hometown, Captain Vikram Batra told his concerned friend, "I will either come back hosting the Indian flag in victory, or will come back wrapped in it. But I will come back for sure." And yes, he did come back wrapped in it. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests.
Good evening. Good evening.
On 3rd of May 1999, Pakistani intrusion in Kargil was reported by the local shepherds. And few days after, a team of 5 soldiers was sent up. They were captured and tortured to death. Pakistani intruders had infiltrated into the position of Indian side of LOC, which marked the beginning of the Kargil war. At that time, I was in Udhampur, which is in Jammu and Kashmir itself, as my father was posted there. I was too small to understand all of this that was going on there, but I knew something was not right because of my father's busy schedule and my mother's growing tension. What if my father's workshop was moved to Kargil? I had seen the mobilization of convoys days and night just to provide the adequate supplies to the battalion who were leading the war from the front. I had seen the tension going in everyone's head. I had seen the tension going in everyone's head as what is going to happen next. But after almost a month, a good news came that our soldiers were able to recapture the point 5140 from the Pakistani troops. And the name of the hero who was behind this first such success was broadcasted everywhere. And the name was Captain Vikram Batra, whose success signal Ye Dil Mange More had become famous, and soon India rejoiced with this victory. Although this was not the end of the war, again on 7th of July, this young officer had single-handedly cleared the well-fortified bunkers of the enemy and made a strong foothold on the 4875 point, which made it really easy for the Indian Army to eradicate the enemy. Made it really easy to eradicate the enemy. From a very young age, I have been listening to all the impossible what Vikram Batra had done on those treacherous heights. And there are many other soldiers like Captain Anuj Nair, Lieutenant Saurabh Kalia, Captain Manoj Pandey, and the list goes on and on and on, who have sacrificed their life just to protect the motherland from the bad elements. It was indeed a great victory, but a heavy price had been paid to achieve that victory. Now my question is from you people. How many of you really knew the names of the soldiers I have just mentioned? Just raise your hands. Quite a few. This is where we are lacking. In fact, media remembers them only during the Vijay Divas, which held every year on 26th of July to commemorate the Kargil war. Youngsters of our country who hardly know about the Kargil war and heroes emerged from it. There have been books written, documentaries recorded, and movies made on the war. But still, we have a long way to go to awaken the youth about the heroism of our brave soldiers. And no, I'm not saying that everyone should go and join the armed forces or should go to the border and fight the enemies. I just want to tell you about the selfless sacrifices our brave soldiers made for us, so that we can live in peace and harmony, so that we can sleep peacefully at night, so that we can move ahead to carve a better tomorrow. And in return, what are we doing for them? In the end, I would like to quote a line said by late Captain R. Subramaniam. You have never lived until you have almost died. For those who choose to fight, life has a special flavor. The protected will never know. Thank you.